Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you my projects for Die Hard Wednesday series number 1. I am super excited to be joining this collaboration with Betty Scrap Passion 01. This collaboration, if you missed the save the date, is a collaboration that started years ago. I want to say it was 2016, where Betty and a couple more ladies decided to join us in Die Hard Wednesday. And so I will have a playlist if you would like to check out those videos and a card for you to check it out. But today I want to jump right in to my projects. So the very first thing I'm going to share with you guys is some Valentine embellishments that I made. And the paper that I use for the projects is this paper here by Photoplay. And all of my projects, if you take a look, is centered around this collection. So you'll see the gnomes, you'll see the gumball machine, of course, the envelopes and things like that. So I actually love this collection. I think it's a really, really fun collection. Right, the very first project I'll share is this envelope here that I created. It is so chunky, guys. I did add lots of fun elements to this envelope here. So I have a sparkly heart here that has a little chipboard piece from the collection that says forever. I have a little star back here that's stitched. I have some liquid pearls, if you see those little pink drops there. I also have a little heart that's kind of stuck back in the back there, a hot air balloon, and then this beautiful ruffle trim I had in my stash. It says be my Valentine, and I have this really cute little poodle here. And then I have an eyelet here where I created some really fun charms that I have kind of dangling here with some Hershey beads and just some beads I had in my stash. Here is a really cute little glasses here that's really sparkly here. I also have this little key that is a sticker that I had in my stash. And so it looks like this on the back, and it says hugs and kisses. So let me share with you the second one that I created. Here is the second one, and I think this is kind of my favorite. I really love the koala bears. And so I had this little truck with some hearts that was in my stash. I used a sticker here that says XO, XO. You see some red liquid pearls there, and then I have some of that mesh trim. You guys know that's one of my favorites. These are the little new picks that we have at Dollar Tree right now. And then I have two koala bear stickers there. And then here is another one of those hearts that I have just kind of sticking out there. And then I have this really cute charm. This one has like a little bobble here. To me, it kind of reminded me of kind of like a gumball machine. And then, of course, I have some beads here with some Hershey beads there. So really, really like how this little embellishment turned out. And let me share with you guys the die that I use. Here's the die that I use. Guys, this is a old die that I had in my stash. I have actually played with this before. I don't even know where the packaging is. I believe this is by Hamilton Art here. But I really like this stamp and die set here. All right, that is the first set of embellishments that I created. These are so fun. You can pop these on any project. You probably could even add these to maybe like a memory decks or something like that, because it really kind of put me in the mind of a memory decks. All right, the one that I created is this little fun little dog here. And I have had this die in my stash for quite some time. This is a Cottage Cuts die, and here is that die here. It's called Puppy with Valentine, and it's a 4x4. And then I also played with a new die that I just got from KS Craft, and this is the mailbox. And so I only use the mailbox here, and then I put a sticker, and then not quite sure if you guys can see, this is some velvet paper that I had in my stash. This paper or envelope here is actually from the paper line. I did some little distressing there. My hand got a little heavy, but I did just distress the doggy. And then I put this little bow here instead of the little collar that they had in the die. Added some of the puffy black 3D paint for the eyes on the dog. And I like how this turned out. This is really fun. You can just pop this on an actual project, and so super, super cute. I love this. I love all the sparkle on this. All right, guys. Here is another fun project. I'm telling you, all of my projects are probably super chunky, but this is a little cutting board that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And what I did was I added some of the paper from the photo play. I used a couple dies on here. So this little rosette that you guys see here that's really fun is an Anna Griffin die. Then I had this stash, this little embellishment, this heart in my stash. I actually got that from Betty. And then I had this little star embellishment. I have a little envelope that's kind of tucked down at the bottom. This little cutout here is from the paper. I just love it. So I added some stickles to the hat, and I added a little pom-pom there. And so what I did was that if you can see, I created a box or a little pocket here rather on the front of this little cutting board. And I added some really pretty ribbon and tulle at the top. And then on this, I added on this little twine, I added some little beads. I added a little heart there. And so I really like how that looks at the top. It is so, so pretty. And so it's just dangling just a little bit there. So really, really, really like that. So inside of the pocket, I have some goodies. So let me take that out. All right, so here is the first heart that I have here, and I just put a sticker out of the stash there. I added some mat board on the back of this, made it really, really sturdy. This is actually some paper from Hobby Lobby, and it's already glittered up with all the different fun Valentine colors there. And then I love this little otter here. I added a sticker and put a little Tim Holtz little word here that says love you. And I added this little umbrella that I cut out with some mirror cardstock, added a little heart there, and then tuck this little XOXO behind it. Again, this is matte with some matte board. And again, this is a really quick embellishment that you can add to your project. So really like how this turned out here. It is so, so cute. And so the dies that I use with this particular project here is this die here from Sizzix. And so this is the hearts, the primitive hearts. And that's the number there. That was very popular a little while ago. Everybody was doing primitive hearts. And so that is that die. And then I also used a couple more dies. So this die here is one that I picked up from Allie here. And so this is the umbrella. I really like that umbrella. It is so, so pretty. All the details with the holes in it. It's really, really fun and really, really pretty. So yeah, that is my other projects. All right, let's move on. All right, so I have this cute little box here, and this is a silhouette file, so I'll put the file down in the description box. Really, really fun and cute. All I did was tied it with some ribbon. I put this little tag here that says, "You have my heart," out of the collection, and a little eyelet there, and then I'll open this up and we'll see what's in the inside. And right here, as you can see, I added some eyelets there. All right, so this little fun box has a little flap here, and it just opens up here. And then I just have some little embellishments here. Here is another one of the primitive hearts. And what I love about this embellishment here is this is some black velvet paper, and so this is so pretty against this gnome here, and then I just added a sticker that says I love you. And so yes, and I matted it with some matte board. So pretty. Love that. And then I also have this here, and it's kind of getting faded away with the box, but this is a another die that I had in my stash. It's a Tim Holtz die, and I just love this little Cupid. So cute. And so all I did was use that velvet black paper again and cut it out, and then just put a little sticker there, because I think this, you know, it's a really nice size, and I think that this will be really cute to just pop on one of your Valentine projects there. And so so fun. And the die that I used for this is here. And so this is, again, the Tim Holtz Love Struck die. Okay. I also just kind of popped it on a little tag here. I did also cut it out again, and then I just put a little light bulb there, forever and I adore you. So this is just a cute little tag to kind of add something to your projects. So in this box, I just have some little shreds there, and again, it just closes back up, and then the top closes down like this, and you just close it up like that. As you can see, it has some decorative edges on there. So cute. Really fun. All right, guys. This next project that I have here, I think is so cute. Remember me saying in the beginning that I wanted to kind of play off of the photo play, and so in that paper was a gumball machine. So as you can see, I created my own gumball machine. This is a jar that I had in my stash. I added some of those little foam balls that, you know, we all pick up from like the Dollar Tree, and then this was also a SVG file, and I'll link it down below. What I did was I stuffed this in the inside so it's pretty sturdy, and just added some of the trim out of the paper stash, and then I added this little fun little strawberry. I mean, Valentine, you gotta have strawberries, right? Chocolate covered. This looked like this could be a little strawberry covered strawberry. And then on the top here, I just created this fun tag here. And so on this tag is a gnome that I had in my stash. So of course I used all the fun paper there. This little 25 came with the file, the SVG file. And so instead of putting it on the actual jar here, I decided to put it on the tag. And so I have some double hearts here, and this is a die, and I just used that pretty paper again. I had a sticker that said love notes there, and then again had, you know, I had to add a little bow onto that hat. Probably shouldn't have put a bow on with that gnome, but maybe this is a girl gnome, right? So I put a little sticker there that says all you need is love, and just added some pink twine on the top to kind of hang. And so if you wanted to actually gift this to someone, you can put it on there and just hang, and you could actually fill this little jar up with some you know, crafty goodies, and send it to one of your craft partners. And I just thought it was a really neat idea to actually create. So I am super excited. This die here is so dainty and so pretty. Let me share with you guys the dies that I use for this project. So I use this Marianne Designs die here for the tag. So pretty. And then the gnome die here was a AliExpress die that I had in my stash. And so this double heart is this die here. I tried to pull out all my dies and just kind of play with them. So, so excited about that. And so, yeah, this is the finished project. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to the first installment of Die Heart Wednesday 2022. And remember, if you would like to play along, all you'll have to do is upload your video or post on Instagram and use the hashtag Die Hard Wednesday 2022. Now, don't forget to go over and check out Betty's channel and see what fun things she created on today. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Markeisha Staple. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.